Well, good morning. I'm joined by a couple of cowboys and cowgirls right out here. We're off of Harper Puckett Road at the Montana Horse Sense, and this is a really exciting time of year because we're getting ready for the 31st annual Trail Ride Poker Ride. I'm standing next to Rich. Rich, give us a little rundown of how this got started and why.
Well, as you mentioned, this is our 31st year of doing this, and this is our only fundraiser for the whole year to do this. And we take the money from that and we invest it in cleaning trails for the public out on national forest lands, primarily in this country. And we'll clean several hundred miles of trail a year, and we clean inside the wilderness and outside, so we do a lot of hands-on. This year we found some of these 30-inch trees are pretty challenging for us to cut. 2 to 3 hours to make a double cut. We don't get much trail clear, but we do get the big trees out of the road. But that's what the money goes towards, is helping us with saws and equipment and stuff like that to keep our tools and whatnot on the trail. They're pretty costly saws and tools that we use there, but that's what the money goes for. So.
Incredible. Now, Janice, you've been involved with the trail ride and the poker ride for quite some time. Give us a little bit of your background.
Well, I arrived here from Georgia and I joined the Backcountry Horsemen, and they instantly asked me to do things. So I thought flagging the poker ride so nobody got lost was a really good idea. So I'm riding Mesa for that, and the next morning I ride Charlie to go out and make sure that all the flags are there and the moose and the deer haven't wrecked them and eaten them and moved things around so nobody gets lost.
That's actually an incredibly important part of this whole ride. Now, talk to us a little bit about the public and their involvement.
It's open to anyone that wants to sign up. You can go to the website and you can join us for it's a 10 to 12 mile ride. It's beautiful scenery, takes place out of Bridger Bowl, so easy parking for lots of trailers. Food is served, and it's a scenic ride that almost doesn't compare with any other poker ride in the state.
Now, Rich, clearly you're very familiar with a lot of different parts in southwest Montana. Behind us, the beautiful Spanish Peaks. Talk to us a little bit about what you do with maintenance out there.
Well, Spanish Peaks is an area we have adopted for trail maintenance out there. We've been doing it since we were formed in about 1985 when we first came together. And we start there first in the year, snow permitting, and clear trails there. We try to get into Mirror Lake, which many people like to go to. And then there's a very popular Falls Creek up there with the beautiful falls. This year is really flowing to the extreme. The water coming out, and we try to get that trail all cleared out. But that's all hand sawing. We work on the whole Gallatin Forest and clear over into the Absarka Beartooth, cleaning trails as called to. It's all a volunteer service to the Forest Service because we are a service organization. So it's what we try to keep. We have a trail crew that stays busy every week, at least one day a week, and oftentimes two. And we welcome people to come join us and be part of the great outdoors of being a backcountry horseman. So.
Thousands of hours. The club puts in thousands of hours. We're always looking for new members that want to help. You know, just check us out and see if you can do something.
Last year we put in 2,300 hours of volunteer service, cleaning several hundred miles of trails, and when you cost that back using the Forest Service figures, we donated about $93,000 worth of time and effort to clean, primarily cleaning trails in the National Forest lands.
Incredible. Well, thank you both for what you do, and I'm very excited to hear a little bit more about what happens this weekend and the number of participants that come out. So keep up the good work, Janice and Rich, and check out the trail ride this Saturday. It's a quick break. More Montana This Morning in a couple of moments.
Thank you.